Good health, and she's had to fly down from Scotland, and as you know, she's needed assistance, so I really appreciate the effort you've made, Rona. Brilliant to have you here. I'm going to have a really nice concert, I think, very soon. Lots of friends and relatives are doing a piece of music, and I've got to thank you in advance. You might actually be disastrous and horrible, but I'm thinking it's going to be really good, so I'm thanking you in advance. I need to thank Iona. She's been a big help to her mum in preparing the flowers and the favours. And in fact, actually, these amazing flowers have mainly been done by Jackie, with a bit of help from Iona, and the favours. I actually wrote a couple of these. The glossy handwriting ones are mine. Got some left-handed. She's not here tonight, but I think what made the service today was the Minister, Elaine Hodge. I just love the South Wales accent, but she's a real character. She really made the service for us. And I believe I've got to compliment the bride. I think she looks awesome today. Thank you very much for looking so nice. The best man. Thanks, that's Josh, yeah. Thank you very much. Helped me a lot on the stag nights. Even though he was like very drunk, he still ordered taxis and got people home and stuff. And been a bit worried about the speech, but no pressure there. Thank you for even doing one. You're still going to do it? Do you reckon you can? Yeah.
Make it as long as possible.
I haven't made a speech, to be honest. I'm just reading from the list, as you can guess.
We're reading from the same list.
Yeah, it's all written down here. I just had a fantastic day, to be honest. It's been absolutely perfect. Everything's perfect. Nothing's gone wrong. It's been a lovely service. Been great just having drinks here and the food and meeting all of you and you all coming and making it a special day. Been really nice. And I think one more thing. Oh yeah, I make a toast to beautiful Iona. A toast to the bridesmaid Iona.
Right, it's the bit that I've been looking forward to all day. First of all, before that, there's a few people that couldn't be here. And one of them is Irene. She just sent a lovely message of congratulations. A few more from that as well. There's Uncle Rex and June who just say, can't wait to meet up with you guys, and congratulations as well. And the same thing from Barry, Liz and Dawn. Two more. There's also Chris and Jeff in the next door just saying congratulations. And Hannah and Dean who put a really nice message in there just saying congratulations. And
Who was that?
that was Hannah and Dean. Okay. Right, apart from that as well, who was that? Was there money in it? That's what it was. Apart from that as well, all the people that Dad's already thanked and Chris thanked as well. There's a few gifts to give out if they've got them, and I've got some wine for Nick. Yeah, we got that.
Yeah, we haven't brought them over. Where's are they coming?
There it is. Hey.
Bottle of wine for Nick. This is for for Nick.
Yeah.
Nick.
We've got some.
Nick, this is for this amazing music he's going to play in a minute.
Yeah. Take it anyway. We got some flowers for Fran as well. Yeah, it's all just kind of gifts for people that are going to play and play well, we promise. We've got some wine for Charlie as well.
Charlie.
Yeah, where's Charlie?
Charlie Scott.
got some flowers and chocolate for Heather as well. We've got flowers and chocolate. Or flowers. We've got flowers. For you, Heather, thank you. Some wine for Barry as well. Just here. Yeah. There's loads of gifts as well. My name's not actually on this list.
Should be your plate.
Should be my, yeah. Flowers for Josh as well. Some chocolates for Andre. Yeah. And we've got some flowers for Jennifer as well, so keep bringing flowers. Chocolates, flowers.
Thank you.
There's some wine for Chris. Thank you for that speech. And Iona, Ashley, and Chris as well. These are envelopes. I don't think there's flowers in them, but I'll pass them along.
Got to be money then.
Yeah. Again, my envelope's probably in the post. Put it there.
It's in that plastic film.
Oh, it is there. It does exist. Right, kids.
More flowers.
More flowers. We should have had flowers. For...
Rona.
Oh, Rona, of course. Yeah, we've got flowers for Rona as well. And there's the chocolates as well. There's two more. And for Rona as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Jackie. And only these. Thank you.
I think that's everyone. Yeah, okay. Anyway, oh, there's more. They're for me. I think that's good for you, George. They thought that. That's everyone on the list. They're for me. Thank you so much.
And no, they're not.
Oh, they're not.
No, I think there's been one's for Jackie, one's flowers for Jackie.
Oh, Jackie. I suppose you can get some flowers.
Why not?
Then eat your own and keep out of mine.
I'll check the list later.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anyway, now that's all out of the way. Obviously, I just want to reiterate what they said. Thank you for everyone for coming. Obviously, it's a long way for some people. Reiterate what Dad said as well. It's a really nice service, and obviously the minister was funny. And I didn't realise at the time, but everyone could hear what she was saying when she was signing the thing. Yeah. Make sure you don't get ink on yourself. You say about 10 times. Yeah. She kind of made that, so that was good. The other thing as well is a lot of close friends of my dad are in this room. So for him to ask me to be best man, first I thought that's great. It's a really nice thing to do. But then I realised that I've known him for the first 40 years of his life, so I haven't got any of the embarrassing stories to tell about him. So that's probably had something to do with it. Luckily for me, at his age, it's a lot more time than just the first 40 years, so I have plenty to work with. But the other thing as well to say as well is I basically thought, as best man, I was trying to think what are my responsibilities, and I thought basically the three things were to keep him calm, to make sure he's looking good, and to make sure he turned up to the wedding on time. And I think anyone here who knows my dad will know the fact that he's sitting there and not in the car ringing and say he's going to be here in 30 minutes. It's a miracle in itself. On that note, I'd just like to say, anyone who's in the room who's had to wait for my dad while he rings from the car, just to raise your glass. And anyone who isn't raising their glass right now, raise yours as well, because it's only a matter of time before you Cheers to that. On a serious note though, my dad's he's just one of the most selfless people I know. He's kind of, when I was young, he was the person getting me up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to swimming lessons, and then after school I'd have tennis and football, and at the weekend I'd have ice skating and everything else, and that's kind of my dad. And I think I like to stand here as a world champion, swimmer, ice skater, Irish dancer and pianist. I got a lot to thank him for, obviously. It all paid off, so thanks for that. But things in that vein, I think my dad's one of those hard-working and, like I said, selfless and down-to-earth people. And if you ever need anyone to give you a bit of perspective about life, really, that's my dad. And I think if you ever need anyone to go to for advice as well, and that's my dad too. Certainly, I've found. I think I've got to say that sometimes he does take those moments of being able to offer out advice a little bit too seriously. And sometimes he does offer out advice when it really isn't needed at all. And I think I'm living at home this year at the tender age of 24. This is above my sink at home. This is Rod Slade, and this is a photograph of the picture. This is Rob slade's 10-step guide to washing up. This is for me, 24 years old, right? Step 1, run water. Brackets from hot tap. Step 2, fill plastic bowl with said hot water. Step 3, add dishes. Make sure they're under the water, so really making sure I'm taken care of there. Step 4, make sure there's not too many dishes. Step 5, add the washing up liquid. Step 6, leave to soak for a few minutes or days. So, Jackie, you got that to look forward to. This one, step 7, just says wash stuff with amazing blue cloth. Step 8 says put stuff on the drainer. Step 9, leave to dry for a few minutes or days. And step 10 is to put stuff away. So that's my dad's 10-step guide to washing up, and trust me, they're plastered all around the house. There's one, how to put towels away, how to use a microwave. So if you need advice, maybe not actually. I think it's like I said, throughout my life, my dad has been my safety net. I think whatever I've done in my life, I've known that I've got my dad there to fall back on. And the way that he talks about Jackie, and the way he looks at Jackie, and the way he talks to Jackie, I think it's clear that he's going to be that same person for her, as he probably already is. So I think that's something that's nice anyway. And again, me standing here, I've never been married, and it's difficult for me to give advice on how to be a good husband or anything like that. But maybe a 1-step guide rather than the 10 would just be to keep doing what you're doing. And Jackie's always right as well, and that's probably something to remember. So the last thing for me to say then is just everyone again could raise their glasses for Mr. and Mrs. Slade. Cheers.
Randy, do you want to say a few words?
I'll just say, maybe I'm not much, I'll just say a little, yes.
Yes, okay. Do you want the mic?
No, thank
Yes,
you.
okay.
I better say I have no notes, I'm not prepared, I wasn't making a speech, I'm not really a regular bird. But they say if you don't have a speech, speak from your heart. Quite a lot of what my son Chris said has already been said. I just want to say a little bit about my daughter. She looks so incredible today and so happy, which has made me so happy. My granddaughter Iona, looking gorgeous, starting on a new adventure tomorrow to Oxford, first time away from home. I wish her all the very best, a daughter to be proud of, Jackie. My grandson Chris, who's now to the uniform because it was killing him. It was the dress uniform for the RAF regiment. He has done 4 tours in Afghanistan with distinction. He has been back with his gran for a bit, really studying. I am so proud of him, and I know that Jackie is too very proud of him. His fiancée Ashley, they were going to have a wedding next year for that, who is the common sense for all of us and puts up with all of us really. So happy to see my son here, my daughter-in-law, my grandson Craig, and my little great-grandson Sandy, who's gorgeous, isn't he? Just one. So happy that Jackie's met Rob. I feel, as a mother, I know she's going to be happy. I know that they're going to have a lovely time together. I loved your remarks, but I've been there too, writing the notes. I wasn't very successful, but every so often I do that. I wasn't going to say much more except to talk about my family, but Jackie and I, the carriage and horses, fantastic. And she said, do you remember when we went away to Cyprus for Christmas? Oh yes, I booked 5-star hotel, we were going to have the best. First night, glass of wine from the fridge, bottle broke, shot across the room, sliced my toe. Sorted that, went to dinner, Jackie disappeared. I thought, well, where is she? Stuck in the lift between floors for 1 hour. She kicks it, it goes. The next night we're at dinner with the table and the candelabra, and she said to the head waiter, "Excuse me, but our table's on fire." The candelabra melted and set the whole thing off, so of course, as you do, you take the stuff out of your wine and you pour it and put the fire out. So the next day she said, "What about we go to the spa for a treatment?" This is a true story. So I would have a pedicure. So she set to with a razor blade. And when Jackie came in, she said, "What have you done to my mother?" The floor was covered in blood. It was everywhere. So we thought, well, we thought it was a funny story. So we thought, well, it would be a story for the wedding, wouldn't it? Our 7-day holiday in the luxury hotel in Cyprus. Anyway, I hope that you have a wonderful life, Jackie. I know you're going to be very, very happy, and I know Rob's going to be a wonderful husband. And I am so happy because she's happy. And so I'm going to do a little toast of my own to my daughter, to her husband, to my family that I'm so proud of. I love you all very much. Their health.
Okay, the first song was for Jackie that Rob asked me to sing on Wednesday night, then discovered it was on the programme. It's a Robbie Burns song. Where is she? Jackie. It was based on an original folk song, and it's got a chorus which, if you all join in, would make me feel less stupid being up here.
I'll join in.
So it goes, the chorus goes, green grows the rushes, oh, green grows the rushes, oh, the sweetest year that I spent was spent among the lasses, oh. There's people from Yorkshire. I think there's people from Scotland here. Are you going to have a go? Okay, here we go. There's naught but care in every hand, in every ear that passes, oh. What signifies the life of man if it wasn't for the lasses, oh. Chorus. Green grows the rushes, oh, oh, green grows the rushes, oh, the sweetest year that I spent was spent among the lasses, oh. Every day shall riches chase, and riches yet may fly them all. But when at last they cast them fast, their hearts can ne'er enjoy them all. Green grows the rushes, oh, oh, green grows the rushes, oh, the sweetest that I spent was spent among the lasses, oh. Iria cantieratin, my marin material, unearthly things and earthly ways shall all go topsy-turvy. Green grows the rushes, oh, green grows the rushes, oh, the sweetest year that I spent was spent among the lasses, oh. What was that?
What you say do.
Yes, it is what spirit is. You're not but senseless asses, oh. The wisest man the world ever knew, he dearly loved the lasses, oh. green grows the rushes, oh, green grows the rushes, oh, the sweetest that e'er I spent was spent among the lasses, oh. All nature swears the lovely dears her noblest work she classes, oh. Her prentice hand she tried on man, and then she made the lasses, oh. Green grows the rushes, oh, oh, green grows the rushes, oh, the sweetest that e'er I spent was spent among the lasses, oh. Green grows the rushes, oh, green grows the rushes, oh, the sweetest that ever I spent was spent among the lasses, oh. Here's to Jackie and all the lasses. Well, the second one is probably a music hall song from the borders of Scotland, you know, where you'll need to get your passport stamped around Hawick. And it's got a chorus as well. It's all about poor men, and the person who wrote this is called Anonymous, probably for good reason. And my wife Jane hates this song, so you could say it's a historical document, and therefore that's why I'm singing it. And it's got a chorus that goes, there's bound to be a row, and there's bound to be a row. I do all of my life for to please me wife, and there's bound to be a row. Do I try that again? Yeah. Go down slightly. There's bound to be a row. There's bound to be a row. I do all of my life for to please me wife, and there's bound to be a row. I'm just a poor married man, I've such an awful wife. I do everything I can, but still she plagues my life. If I do everything that's right, she'll find a fault somehow. And if I just stay out all night, there's bound to be a row. There's bound to be a row. And there's bound to be a row. I do all of my life for to please me wife, but there's bound to be a row. She wakes me in the morning in an awful cruel way. She kicks me to the floor and not a hard word do I say. I have to wash me stockings, me shirts and fronts I vow. And if I don't wash hers as well, there's bound to be a row. And there's bound to be a row. And there's bound to be a row. I do all of my life for to please me wife, but there's bound to be a row. She's taken in a lodger and he's single by and by. She says I must make room for him, so on the sofa I lie. They eat the meat, leave me the bones, it don't seem right somehow. And if I just say half as much, there's bound to be a row. And there's bound to be a row. And there's bound to be a row. I do all of my life for to please me wife, and there's bound to be a row. She likes to meet with friends who like to dine at 8, and I have got to hurry home to be in time to wait. And as they have to lay her out if I don't scrape and bow, I say yes sir and thank you please, there's bound to be a row. And there's bound to be a row. And there's bound to be a row. I do all of my life for to please me wife, but there's bound to be a row. And when I get me wages after working hard all week, I give her every tuppenny bit and still she has the cheek. She gives me tuppence to myself, for that I've got to bow. And if I spend it all at once, there's bound to be a row. And there's bound to be a row. And there's bound to be a row. I do all of my life for to please me wife, but there's bound to be a row. And there's bound to be a row. Yes, there's bound to be a row. I do all of my life for to please me wife, but there's bound to be a row.
Right, yeah, the idea of playing in front of people makes me want to die, so depression into this, I think. But, try, okay?